Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy John Megacycle here. Another episode of RimWorld coming at you. Good progress, some good stuff's getting done. I just want to release you to the wild. How do we do that? Who takes care of this? Leading one duckling, building a granite wall, making a parka. If you could... I'll wait till you're done. If you could get this boom rat out of here, that would be super. Yes, please release boom rat into the wild. Boom rats, I think we've already discussed, great for chem fuel, good for... They're fine for meat and everything, but they're just too much for me. I don't need more liabilities with stuff happening, so just put a kibosh on that. Let's see here. Power. You know what? I think this room is lit up enough already. Now, the next thing I really want to mess with are the fire foam jabos. I have the research done for that? Biofuel finding fire foam. I don't. Okay, I would like our research guy to get back on track. Grunt, please research a bunch. I have no one else that's good at research, so you're gonna be my dude. Oh, I saw that. Squint! Squint is not affiliated with any faction. Death in 7 hours? Okay. Another construction miner. I'll take them for sure. Making parka, making sculpture, digging at steel. You're probably closer out of everybody, so let's. Yeah, definitely closer. Definitely, like definitely closer. Find that out. Where are the chunks of your ship? Usually there's a couple of chunks of, like, slag steel. Alright. Whatever. Don't care. Okay, these are what kind of eggs? These are fertilized eggs. If I don't want fertilized eggs, what I could do is I could, what's the most delicate way to say this? Patricide. That's the best way I could say it. What we would do is we would leave the females kill the males. That way that would ensure there's no more procreation occurring, but the females would still lay the eggs. That's kind of my plan with, thank goodness, fire foam, please. That's gonna kind of be my plan when we get to chickens. Is there any chickens, like, just budging around? There's turkeys. Short, fat, flightless bird known for its hilarious gobbling call. It has long been domesticated, but also lives in the wild. Oh, they do make eggs. Eggs per year, 45. So eggs per year, 45. Okay. More eggs per... So it looks like ducks have half as many eggs as chickens? But what I've got right now, if I wanna just collect these and chuck them in the bin, like chuck them in the freezer, I've got, you know, infinite meat source, which is pretty dope. Why is a door missing here? Oh, it's not a door. It was the vent. Yeah, these are the two rooms I want heated. I don't want this one heated. I don't want the batteries to be heated. Let's see, 65, 66. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Pretty good. Our power's still looking good. With solar, we're going to get this fluctuation. It's going to look a lot like a sine wave. During the day, it's going to start ramping up, like going up a roller coaster. And then as the day goes by and the sun passes and the nighttime begins, it's going to slump right back down because the solars aren't going to produce any energy. That's why it's called solar power. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. So anyway, all good things happening. I was hoping this hay grass would be a little faster, but that's okay. Squint, child, is no longer capable. How old are you? 19? I wouldn't call that child. Oh, because they haven't hit really an adulthood of a job. Like, they'll have adulthood. Maybe? I wonder when does that happen? Starship janitor, okay. Let's check your damage again. Construction, mining, cooking. A fair all-rounder, yeah. Incapable of none. Undergrounder and kind is always nice. Blood loss, stab, crack, stab, stab. No appendages are missing. That's good. Give them proper medicine if we could. Grunt. Oh, they've already been tended to. Well, the answer is they've already been tended to. Extremely comfortable. Good. Good to hear that. That's good. That's good vibes. That's good feels. Squint has gotten sick from infection. Grunt, I think you're still my key medic. Can you please come here and tend to Squint? Want to get ahead of that infection as quickly as we can. Tending to it earlier is going to ensure a much better immunity in the long run as opposed to taking care of it later. Maybe a very simple statement and already self-explanatory, but still. Alright, we're well ahead of the immunity. I think 2 more treatments will guarantee survival. Take care of them. Dude, you fell out of space. I get it. You're a little banged up. I get it. I think I'm happy with this much hay grass right now. We're making parkas, we're making clothing. What did Squint have for gear? Decent stuff. Parka, t-shirt, pants. I mean, that checks all the boxes. Okay, what did I need for more production stuff? Because I know I have more production stuff. Oh, fermenting barrels so we can get into beer? That would be awesome. I would really love an electric smelter because I think there's quite a bit of chunks floating about. I could definitely use some of that. Definitely use some of that. Definitely. What else did I want to accomplish? I'm not sure. Let's just go ahead and goes up with that. Oh, how is this looking anyway? A somewhat impressive workshop. That's not bad. If I could get more marble, I wouldn't mind marbling this out. But actually, we have a ton of slate. A slate workshop might be cool. What does slate look for beauty? 1. And to be absolutely honest, I'm a lot less concerned about beauty in terms of the workshop. I'm more concerned about the same thing I've been talking about the entire time, which is a fire break. What we've seen before is an explosion because of a power short. If that happens in here, everything's made out of wood. That's a problem. So this is going to be another place that we're going to say, we're not going to let fire fudge up our afternoon, kind of a thing. Can I reinstall you there and that'll work? Yeah, let's do that. Wunderbar. Quack. We got ducks. Oh, is that our boom rat we let loose? Boom rat 1, age 5? I think that's the one. Okay. Let's crank this thing to overdrive. Squint, how you doing, dude? 26% infection, 52% immunity. Awesome. Now, don't forget, with an infection, what happens is after we've developed that immunity, we still have to backpedal all the way down to 0 on the infection. So that's kind of the thought about that. space refugee, yeah, no doubt. What's your adulthood like? Oh, mostly just falling out of the sky. Normally, usually, yeah. Let's get a nice wood floor there. I like a wood floor, but... Did I just straight up run out of power? Interesting. I did. Let's take care of that, shall we? Probably need more battery storage once we build this third. Edwards, I don't mean to interrupt, but if you could please do that, that would be great. Having power is significantly more important. With all of our rooms being temperature controlled, and we need to be temperature minded, so to speak, it's not the worst thing ever if we lose power, because temperature will stick around a bit. Okay, so we had somewhat impressive. What are we looking at now? Somewhat impressive. Slightly impressive. The more impressive, again, I believe this all affects the beauty. Yep, beauty is slowly rising, slowly dropping, slowly... Fire foam. Awesome. Next, I would like sterile materials, and then probably geothermal. Yep, again, same logic. People want to work and operate and exist in a beautiful environment. It's not a weird thing. I can totally understand that. Okay, fire foam. So here's how this works. Is it... I never remember what... Okay. When it detects fire in its radius, it'll just pop. It just explodes with fire foam. And, I mean, it puts out the fire. Straight up. I don't know if there's anything else I can do to explain that. If there's a short here... and an explosion, I'm going to have a lot of dry thatch for the floor. I'm going to have a lot of the hay grass huddled in the corner. I'm going to have just a lot of stuff here that's going to be dry. And I don't really want that to be on fire. I mean, end of line? Okay. We'll probably have a better chance tomorrow. I want hay grass. Or hay. Critical. Thank you. Trying to think of something I missed. No, I can't think of anything. Cotton ready, potato ready, rice ready. What I'm gonna do for this one... I'm tempted to switch this to hay grass just one time. So we can get plenty ahead of it. It's all ready to be harvested and stuff, so... oh, you're just gonna leave? Aren't you like the 5th person I've saved who's fallen out of the sky and just nothing? Yep. Okay, well. You're on your own. You have no weapon. It's just good luck. Best of all the luck to you. 7, 4, 4. Okay. Yep, I still want 3. But we're getting really close to having... Who is it, Grunt? We're getting really close. I'll be able to have frickin' Heel Root again. They just scram off into the sunset. They sure did. Well, Being a good Samaritan is nice anyway, right? Okay, we've got decent bedrooms. Oh, somewhat impressive on some of these. Slightly impressive? Nice. Decent prison cell. How am I still running out of power? Oh, I know how. Toggle power. Oh, this needs 700. Holy buckets. That's eating up almost an entire, what, half a generator? Half of a solar? Yeah, that was requiring a stupid amount of power. That's exactly what the problem was. Any other minables around here worth? Yes, indeed. Compact machinery. Always good stuff. Is this uranium or slate? Uranium either looks like marble or slate to me, or whatever. Geothermal. Yep. You. 416 steel. That makes me happy. Might as well keep Alex on the mining trend, yeah? Gosh, I hope all that is steel. That's gonna be great. Just great. Yep, this is a very low maintenance situation I've got here. We're gonna harvest all the hay grass. It gets put into the storage over here. That way, if we have very inclement weather, the ducks can just stay where they're at. Right, I knew we struck silver ore. Anyway, the ducks can just stay where they're at. They can hole up. They'll have food for a couple of days. No big deal. How far away is this? Oh, other side of the map. Beggars can't be choosers. Harvest the ambrosia. The next, after geothermal, the next research I'm really itching for is going to be microcomputers or microelectronics. I can't remember what it's called. Effectively, what it's going to do is it's going to allow us to build what's called an orbital trade beacon, and we'll be able to trade with passing, well, trade ships, which will be pretty awesome. Why is this red? Connects to 3, connects to 3. Oh, red is the other thing? Well, story told, I can move this over by 1. Not linked to a building. Okay. Oh, I can't move this over 1. Ah, it's fine. I was hoping to move it over 1, so that way I could add a few more production structures, but that's okay. Speaking of which, brewery for beer would be cool. You know what? I might want it in here. Quest expires in 24... Okay, hold on. I don't have the requirement to do that. Please scram. Herman is not affiliated with any faction. You can rescue him and hope he joins freely or capture him for recruitment or slavery purposes. Body modder, fast learner, gourmand. So he likes to eat. Let's just rescue him. I don't really like to capture people against their will. But I'm happy to rescue. So I'll rescue him, we'll get him cleaned up. Move on with our lives. Fast learner was a nice trait. That would be cool to have. He'll go into medical. Yep. Can we make sure they get good medicine? I need you to take care of Herman, please. How are they looking? Bruise, cut, crack. They'll be fine. This game really emphasizes like an accelerated healing method for humans. Humans don't heal that fast. They don't heal bruises that fast. let alone do they heal breaks that fast, or cracks, or whatever. But I guess just expedite the game. Humans can just heal very quickly, which is completely fine. Herman has recovered and decided to leave. That was fast. The only thing we really would notice is bad would be missing appendages. Spinal damage is bad. Stuff like that would need more medical care. That's all I'm going to say about that. Yeah, it's still Zug. And I don't have a ranged weapon, so... doodly-doo. I can put 7 right there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For the way I want the room to be cut out. Might have a battery shed somewhere else. A masterwork animal sleeping bin. Nice. Congratulations. Oh yeah, Grunt has just been doing nothing but researching, so that's probably why. Timberwolves. 3 of them. Okay. No one's outside. Here's my 3 gunners. I just lost them. Where did they go? No, Alex! Oh, shoot! Run. Please. Oh, crap. She's dead. She's super dead. Ugh. This is one of the reasons why I always hesitate about death in 7 hours. That's not great. Okay. Edwards, please come here. The second they go over the lip, I need you to go get Alex. Go get her now. Cool. That took care of the attack. Easy stuff. Alex may yet live. And you can hunt that Timberwolf. Alex is no longer incapable of walking. Wait. I know that's not Alex's. There we go. Blood loss, crack, scratch, scar, bite, stab, scar. Bitten off left index finger. That's gonna hurt Alex's mobility, but it's not the end of the world. Oh, you can do whatever. Thank you. Okay. This is why we have a medical room. She'll be fine? Nothing missing except the left index finger bitten off. She has a couple of scars, which are going to be itchy or a little painful on the side. But by and large, she'll be okay. She looks like she's really messed up, though. Oh, the left eye, which is going to hurt her sight. Which we can, is she the one that wanted to be the modder, the body modder? Sociopath? No. Oh, it was Lyra. Okay. Darkness. Yes, there are still some dark areas in the base. Let's fix that immediately. Darkness hampers movement and work speed and productivity in general, so I'd rather have too much light than not nearly enough. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There. Now to look a little welcoming. When they get by all the traps. Aha! She'll live. Wow, she got bit in the jaw. Bit in the right arm makes sense. Bit in the right leg makes sense. But bit in the jaw? Wow. Who's my plants? Grow. This has to be at slightly higher priority, please. Less that, more this. More this, please. Zug is still cooking fine meals. So let's take a look at our fine meals bill, because I want to make sure this is done correctly. Eggs would be considered an animal product. Unfertilized eggs. That's fine. Yeah. We have fertilized eggs that are already ruined because of the cold temperature. I don't know what kind of ramifications this entails, but use fertilized eggs. Cool. We are sitting in a ton of fine meals now. That's really good. That's really, really good. I can't express how happy I am about that. Grunt, what is your planting at? Okay, we're getting there. I would very much love that to be an 8, and then just set you right to heal root. But good. Yep. We're re-rolling our hay grass, and that's going to take care of that. Real nice. Real nice. Real nice. Man, I'm going through medicine like nobody's business, especially people keep freaking falling out of the sky. Okay, Grunt can go back to research. It's like that. All the traps rebuilt? Awesome. Okay, that's how I want our batteries to look. That looks a lot better. I think what I'll do is I'll build the battery shed. It's kind of what I'm calling it. I'll build the battery shed somewhere up in here. 1, 2... That looks good. A little isolated away from the base, in case there's any fires or anything. I sometimes like to do double or triple battery sheds of smaller value. In case one goes ape crap, everything will be fine, kind of. I still need to get that sniper rifle whenever Alex is better. How you doing? And Herman is leaving. Again, he's not part of any hypothermia. You know, you could stay and take a parka and be part of the community. No? Okay. I honestly don't remember the last time I've had a colonist be like, you know what? You guys seem alright. I think I might stay a while and listen. That hasn't happened this run yet, anyway. Not willingly. Okay, we need marble, we need slate, we need granite. All. Nope. All. I really want this hay grass to get finished. Oh, and it's about to. Awesome. Then we'll be able to put in some proper thatch or straw matting or whatever the hell it's called. That'll reduce the filth. Be brilliant. That's why I wanted this other plot right here, just so we can kind of expedite the process. Let's expand out a little bit. We've got enough people doing enough people work. Might as well. There we go. Alex is fully healed. Amazing. Digging its slate. Wow, you did not stop. The Alex train does not stop the rock. Can you come over here and equip the sniper rifle? Pretty please. Thank you. How are you doing overall, then? Little pain. Moving and manipulation in the high 90s, that's good. Sight. We can remove that eye, and we can remove that foot. We can remove that finger by removing the entire arm. And do a little bit of surgery. I feel like Dr. Barber from Flapjack, was it the Misadventures or the Marvelous Adventures of Flapjack? Yes. Surgery. Just whatever. Alex, you are a monster truck. What are you doing? You did? Hot damn! You've gotta be kidding me. Another transport pod problem? Okay. This is the 4th? 3rd? 5th? I don't remember. Who's making these transport pods? Acme Incorporated? If you could come capture. What faction are you a part of? Where was that? Southeast Linia. I think that's the one I've been kind of working on. I will be able to push them back because they are part of a party that I'm not absolute mortal enemies with. Blood loss, hypothermia, crack to the jaw, bite scar, stab, gunshot, stab, stab, stabberoonie. Pyromaniac, pessimist, tough. Not a bad spread of skills. I will be returning them to whenever. Let's let them heal up just a little bit. Even though it says 12 right away, like I can release them right now. If they were incapable of walking or they were too damaged or whatever, it would legit say 0 until they're better. Cold snap. No, really? That's gonna suck. We're done with the straw matting. I just need to store this up. Man. Not cool, dude. Not cool. Yeah. Just gonna have to roll with some punches here. If the duck population gets a little too high, we can always, you know, trim the herd a bit. I was hoping to get some bulk traders and I'd be able to trade off some of these ducks, to be honest. Okay, yep, all that's gonna go. We have more than a food, so I don't mind. One pirate, unknown threat. That is too far away. And we're being raided. They are attacking immediately. Melee, 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 melee. Yep, fine. Everyone's asleep. Hopefully this combat will resolve well before anyone has to wake the F up. You're serious. You're absolutely serious right now. Okay. I don't like where this is going. Go on through. Make my day. Okay. As much fun as that wasn't. What's your damage? Incapable of carrying in animals, hard worker, cannibal. Hard worker's awesome. Let's capture them. Cool. And that's exactly why I reinforced my walls. Okay, what is your deal? I plan on releasing you, probably. None. Untended injury. Right, so this is what I was trying to say. Because they're banged up, I won't gain any favor. Oh, it's snowing. Nice. And it was going to be a cold snap. That's not surprising. The, snow's a nice touch, though. Okay, if I was to keep one of you... I don't like Pyromaniac. Oh, actually... Okay, pause the game. I might need her because of medical. I only have one good medic, and it's Grunt. Eesh. I think I'm gonna do this. That mining and medical, that'll give me a second miner, a second medical, and a second researcher. That's pretty good. She can still do dumb labor as well, right? Yeah, I could just have her be a cleaning person if that's what it comes down to. This is granite, yeah? Oh, slate. Isel. No longer incapable of walking. Neat. I think I have plenty of granite. Slate. Oh my god. Slate. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I'm actually going to put a steel auto door on this one. Want to keep it all fireproof. And a roof area right there. This has already been removed of roof, so this can all be removed. What the hell happened? Oh, okay. Your immunity is actually well ahead of it, so I'm not super worried about it. Already feeding. Okay, cool. Yeah, having a second doctor sounds amazing. Alex isn't bad, but she's not great. Hypothermia extreme. How cold is it? Oh my gosh. Okay. These are all connected, yeah. The thing that sucks is the very second the cold snap is over, I'm not going to need all these heaters. But let's get this going on. Below freezing, that freaking sucks. Wow, with a heater in here, it's still 35? I don't care if it freezes in there. Okay, I think those two moves I just made are a little more important. Prioritize, Alex, you're my construction, right? Yep. I need you to come here, please. We have people legitimately starting to freeze to death. There we go. Okay, another heater kicks off. Wow, that cold snap is ridiculous. Extreme hypothermia. This is not good. What if we turned up the heat a bunch? So 106. Is that gonna help? Yeah, that helps a bit. Okay, we're getting in the 50s now. Okay, it's no longer freezing. Oh, that's right. That's all got to get smoothed first. This wall's got to actually get built first. Okay, now we're in the 70s. Things are looking better. Who's right here? Grunt, eat your food. I would like you to please take this. Cannot haul ambrosia, reserved for prisoners. Well, I kind of want her to not be freaking... okay. I'll gain the relations, even though it's still absolutely freezing outside. Cool. Thanks, I guess. Be free, little puppy. I'd like you to reinstall that right there. Start getting these moved over to their new home. No longer incapable of walking. Cold snap is over. Awesome. That wrapped up pretty nicely. So let's get all the heaters. Mad Muffalo. Man in a mad muffalo low. 70, 70, 70, 70, 70. Cool. I actually didn't mess with this one at all. I should have. I didn't, but I should have. But I didn't. Mad Muffalo will attack anyone he sees. That's a pretty mad Muffalo. Pick a dude. Pick a lane and stick to it. What's going on? Okay, Lyra, where are you going? You're not gonna do any of that. You're gonna do 0% of what you think you're gonna be doing. Come on, nerd. There's something about these barricades the animals do not like, which is weird. Or the people, it seems. In 1.2, I remember the barricade being a lot less of a... of an issue, but this buys Lyra a lot of time to just get some rooty-tooty point-and-shooty going on. Well, ship might level up if this takes too long. Cool. Now you can do whatever you want. Hunt that, please. Thank you. We're probably going to get a couple of messages soon about animal starvation. What we'll do is we'll grab a bunch of these potatoes, and we'll create a new storage area here that literally just says... Well, I could just dump it right in here. Also, or I'll create a smaller one that just says potatoes. And that way they'll at least have something to eat. Oh my god, did you see that happen? There's a little baby duck explosion. Okay, Alex, I would like you to haul a little bit. Hauling wood. Re-roll that dice, please. You. An eclipse. Okay. Nifty. Nifty, nifty. How much stuff do I have? I could build 3 more. Sounds about right. Let's get this. Oh, that still has to be smoothed. Yep. Since we're still solely on solar, it's going to be important that we have enough capacity to make it through some of these troubling times. Get that wooden club that's absolute crap and will probably deteriorate into nothingness. We'll get to that eventually. Yep, because of the eclipse. I could have also done fueled reactors, or the fueled generators or whatever. I just wasn't confident that I was going to be pulling down enough wood to make that feasible whatsoever, so I didn't bother. Okay, we've already added significantly more battery capacity. Let's reinstall... Oh, it's already building. Okay, well, we've got now 6 batteries where we had 3. That feels a lot better. It's actually above freezing, so hopefully we can start replanting. Yep, perfect. Can you please come here? This is a far more important area to sow. It's 8 in the morning. So weird. Nope. Nope. Zug, my man. Zug, my bro. Bro, you gotta come over here. We need this area specifically replanted. Cool. Everything pops back on. Zug is cooking fine meals, which is fine. Cooking is one of his higher priorities. No issues there. Oh, can I get Grunt to do some of this? What are we working on anyway? Geothermal? That's fine. Grunt, there's a lot of stuff that needs replanting. If you can come over here, see if we can get you to level 8. That would be stellar. Because again, that means heal root. Alright, things are looking good. Things are looking good. Still got a lot to do and a lot going on, but I'm really happy with how this is panning out. That goes there. 1, 2, 3. About there. Nice. That's a nice little battery room. And then to top it off, the creme de la Edgar, we are going to put in a fire foam popper. If stuff goes wrong, we gotta shut it down immediately. Yep, that's gonna happen because we lost, what, 5 hours of power generation to the eclipse? So I just have to wait it out. Anyway, let's give this a pause right here with a powered off base. Sexy, sexy. Thank you all for joining me. My name is John Megacycle. That's another episode of RimWorld in the books. And thank you again, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.